Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. Okay, so I'm doing another relationship reading which is a little bit different. This is going to be Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Again, I don't know these people, but it's not a love relationship, but it is a relationship to some degree. Okay, so these two women I find are like oil and water. Or maybe they're two of a kind. But I look at someone like Nicki Minaj and I feel, okay, these women are singers. I know that they're rappers. That's all I know. I know, because I don't watch a whole lot of TV, I know a little bit about Nicki Minaj. I don't know if she's a diva or she expects certain things. I just get this woman that can be abrasive and knows how to push people's buttons. I don't feel she has a filter. It's like she says what comes out of her, what's on her mind, right? And it can get her into trouble. She's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo are very sparky. She's December the 8th. So she's very sparky. Sagittarians, I'm a Sagittarian. Sometimes I don't have a filter. I just say what's on my mind. And not to the point where Nicki Minaj does. But when I think about Nicki Minaj, it's a woman that's like out of my way. It's like she'll push whoever out of the way to get to where she's going, whether it's career-wise or even, like I'm sure she's got some redeeming qualities, but I'm just saying that the energy that I get from Nicki is quite abrasive. Me first, sparky. She's talented, and she's going to let you know. If she's not first in line, by God, she'll be the first. She'll make sure she's first. She's first to get her slice of whatever. All right? She can be dirty. I feel that there's some people, like if she were a Capricorn, Capricorns know how to step up that ladder without stepping on anybody's toes. But Nicki Minaj, I feel, can be a little bit dirty. She's a dirty player. She comes after you. I believe she will hit below the belt, and she says it like it is. All right. Then you have Cardi B. All right. There's 10 years difference between these two women. I just looked up their birth dates. Cardi B is a Libra. She was born in 92. Nicki Minaj was born in 82. So Nicki Minaj is 36. Cardi B would be 26. Cardi B, you might as well just frickin' like magnify Nicki Minaj like 100 times. If Nicki Minaj knows how to push a button, this one knows exactly which button to push to set somebody off. So Cardi B, I feel, is everything that Nicki is. And she plays dirty, knows what buttons to push to get a reaction, especially from Nicki Minaj. All right? They're both really good at what they do, but I feel Nicki is threatened in some way. I don't know if it's her age or whatever it is, because, Nicki's 10 years younger Cardi is 10 years younger than her. So I feel she feels threatened in some way. She doesn't need to feel threatened because I feel that she has made her way and she has put her voice on the music industry. She's not going away and she has done very well for herself. So there's some insecurities here. There's some jealousy. She's afraid that Cardi B's come along and she's going to be pushed out of the way. She won't allow it, but she still has that insecurity. She wants to be at the top and she doesn't want to see anybody else be there. She wants to get to the top, right? So then she's met her match with Cardi B, because I feel Cardi B, I don't feel that Cardi B not only plays dirty, she will throw a punch if she has to. And I'm not saying she's a physically violent person, but I would, if they went out to the back alley, I think Cardi B would throw a punch. It wouldn't just I feel like Nicki Minaj would be more like, let's talk. I feel like she fights with words, Well, I feel that where I feel like Cardi B will fight with words and her fist. She has no issues with throwing a punch if she had to throw a punch. That's what I get. I feel she's like a younger version of Nicki Minaj, where she's got I don't want to say dirty mouth, but like she's got a bigger mouth. She knows exactly what buttons to push. She knows what it and Nicki keeps giving her ammunition. You know, she keeps whatever's going on here between the two of them. It's just like she's feeding the fuel, feeding the fuel, feeding the fuel. And then Cardi is taking that fuel and adding like freaking gasoline to it. So these two women are either like oil and water or too much alike. I feel they're maybe too much alike. I think Cardi comes from a different sort of a background. Maybe Cardi has seen this, where you have to kind of fight dirty to get your way through life. I don't know if it's the upbringing that she had, or the neighborhood she grew up in, or the people that she surrounded herself with. But I feel like if you want to get to the top, you have to be dirty and you have to say things to put that other person down. So where I feel like with Nicki, it's in her nature. All right. She's a Sagittarius. So she's not filtered. She will say what is on her mind. All right. So as far as these two, I don't feel that they will see eye to eye. I feel that Nicki keeps fueling. Oh, what's her name? Cardi. She keeps fueling Cardi. And and it could also be for attention. Because when these celebrities, these celebrities that behave badly get this negative attention, it just increases their celebrity, right? So Nicki Minaj knows better. But she wants to stay on top. And she will do whatever it takes to stay on top. All right. So will this ever get better between the two of them? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is their dynamics. I really feel that this is a past life connection where one has wronged the other several times in several past lives. These two women can't get enough of each other, nor do they want to have anything to do with each other. I just feel that Cardi I just see this woman that could, like, when she sees red, she doesn't care. She doesn't care what she says. She doesn't care who's listening. Like I said, she's a brawler. I feel that she would, like, yeah, I'd be scared of her. So let's just they're both bad. They're both bad when it comes to allowing the other to get to them. They should, but it's just what they do. It's in Nicki's personality, and I feel Cardi grew up with this. And again, I get that. Nicki Minaj just fuels it. She fuels it, and what's her face there? Cardi, she just adds gas to the fire. So these two women, I think they also thrive on drama. If there is no drama, they'll create it. And they've got egos. As soon as Cardi B says something about Nicki, anything derogatory, she's coming out with guns blazing. Like she's not gonna back off when somebody is saying something derogatory. This is not like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry. Because I heard that there is like something going on with these two as well. This isn't even the same freaking, they're not even on this, never mind the same chapter, they're not even in the same book. This Taylor Swift and Katy Perry, that's child's play compared to these two here. So, all right. Okay. Like these two are like, you know, it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, like I said, it's like, you know, Taylor Swift and Katy Perry aren't even on the same freaking page as these two. It's a totally different book. Like, these are like, these two girls, as Nicki and Cardi, they, it's quite the rivalry. And I think they quite like it like this. It's kind of, it's the kind of women they are. All right. Okay. So it's a relationship reading of a different sort. All right. Okay, so what are the messages regarding Cardi B and Nicki Minaj? Cardi and Nicki. Cardi and Nicki. Cardi and Nicki. Cardi and Nicki. So if you're new to my channel, what I do is I shuffle till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. If more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. What are the messages regarding Cardi and Nicki? Cardi and Nicki. Cardi and Nicki. I think that Cardi B gives out too much information in many ways. You know, whether it's her personal life, and I feel like sometimes it gives Nicki something to feed off of. Again, you know, that fueling, they fuel each other. And Nicki's not scared of her, and Cardi is not scared of Nicki. They're not scared of each other, you know? Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. So they both want victory here. All right, so the Six of Wands is about victory, award, recognition. It's being the boss. They both want this. Okay, you can see this guy on his horse who's going through the crowd and they're all cheering as he's come back from victory. They both want victory. They both want to be on the top. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is about poverty. It's about worry, isolation, financial loss. I feel this is Nicki. Okay, she's worried. She's worried that she's going to be bumped down. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords. I don't know if right now there is a period of just like the Four of Swords is about retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. I don't know where their relationship is right now, like if there's much going on between them, but right now they might have laid down their swords and just resting, recovering, and rejuvenating for the next little war that comes along between the two of them, right? So this is about that recovering from the last one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can figure out what's going to happen in the next 3 months. What will their relationship look like in the next 3 months? What will Nicki and Cardi's relationship look like in the next 3 months? Nicki and Cardi. Nicki and Cardi. Nicki and Cardi. Nicki and Cardi. I don't even know what B stands for. What's Cardi B? Is it just like her stage name or something? right. Okay, well, next 3 months we have the Ace of Wands. This is about creating. So this creation could be they're both kind of gone back to their corners and creating music, working. It's about a new project, inspiration, and the urge to create. So they might kind of go back to their corners for now and go create some music. Here is the King of Pentacles, which is it is usually a solid, practical man who has material success. They both have it, all right? They both have it. There's nothing for them to really have to worry about. And then the last one is the Emperor. This is respect. It's strategic planning. They both demand respect. Okay, they're not going to get it from each other. They're not. These two are like two street fighters. There's no rules when it comes to these two. You know, they do what they want to do. They say what they want to say. I feel that like I said, if Nicki's dirty, this one's dirtier. You know, the other one is dirtier. You know, like I just get these two women that have no rules, they have no filter, and this it'll be on and off, on and off. It'll subside and then it'll start up again. All it will take is Nicki opening up her mouth and saying something. You know, because I really feel Nicki's the fueler here. I could be wrong. And I don't know. What do I know? Anyway, give me your thoughts on this reading and let me know what you guys, about the relationship. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If anybody's interested in a private reading, please email me and I'll send you the information. All right, take care. All right, bye-bye.